Greetings, folks, and welcome to the channel. I am your host, Coco Smooth, the casual collector. And in this segment of 112 scale military action figure takes, I will be showcasing the Gridiron Studios accessories, the mission set communication kit. In this case, I will be using Breaker as the recipient of this kit, since that's what he does, right? Um, Here's what it comes with. Very minimalist, I guess. You know, the weapon, radio, and um, knife, and the radio, a rucksack. Now, Breaker, when you get them at the from the Ram cycle, doesn't have anything, no accessories whatsoever. So he desperately needed it, right? So here's what it comes with: knife, which we will be putting here, the radio or walkie-talkie, right, and the communicator portions of stuff, and his uh M4, really cool, so that he actually has a weapon to go with. So, and of course he has a telephone, which he'll put right here. And yes, we'll give him his proper rifle, or at least, yeah. Oh, come on, man. There you go. And put it on, so he has something to hold. Yay. So now he actually looks like he's combat ready. Like he can actually do something other than just ride a bike. Like when he gets off the bike. But yeah. So now he looks proper. Like he could actually do something. Yay. You can now, when you put him with the rest of the original 13, when they make all original 13, he's not gonna look like a goon with just, his helmet. Well, I mean, you'd have to keep him on the bike just to make him look like he's doing something. But now that he's got a weapon, he can actually walk around looking kind of cool, right? So we could put him with Grunt, and Grunt's got his loadout. They all look like proper soldiers from the original 13. We got Stalker. Stalker looking real good with his loadout gear and kit. Look like proper soldiers. You know what I'm saying? For y'all who missed out on the original videos, showcasing them all, right? The only of the original bunch of the original 13, they need to come up with a loadout kit for Scarlet, but I'm not going to get the new Scarlet. I'm going to get the retro Scarlet because it'll look like closer to what it was like in the Joes. And we already got Snake Eyes, but Snake Eyes, he's so geared out that he's armed to the teeth. I don't worry about him. It's the next is coming up with, I don't know, a better loadout kit for your boy Rock and Roll, but his only problem is, I guess I just need to probably change up his weapon. Weapon looks okay, but it has Hasbro, the sin of Hasbro bendies, right? So yeah, now they look like they can do damage together. Can't wait. Sorry about that. Original so far, the original 13-4, and of course Snake Eyes just kind of, you guys already see, just kind of just chilling in the background doing commando stuff. But yeah, this is what they look like with current Gridiron Studios related gear, with the exception of Snake Eyes and Rock and Roll, who don't have any yet. Yeah, they look good. They look great together. I can't wait till they complete the rest so that I can, start gearing them up too. I'm probably thinking about. I was considering getting a loadout kit for Duke, but since they're already going to be releasing retro card Duke, which I pre-ordered, he looks like the gear that he has going to be pretty good. But just in case, I don't know if I'm not happy with it, I'll end up probably getting whatever Gridiron Studios come up with for a retro Duke. Whatever needs to be supplemented with him. But he's looking pretty good for the most part, right? Yeah, these are the loadout kits I've got so far. Um, let's see. I know I have one more here for y'all to see that would have been kind of cool to hang out with. Let's go with Welcome to the Jungle kit to go, you know. So yeah, and of course your boy, the Desert kit, really cool. Yeah, as you guys can see, I've been real enthusiastic or and a real enthusiast of what Gridiron's been doing recently. So that's what I got going on. Really cool. Yeah, I know it took away the focus from Breaker, but that's my point. My point is now he looks like he belongs because he's got gear, with the rest of the squad. All right, folks. That is all. I know this is a much shorter video because I've showed this off before in other videos, but I figured I'd give it a single attention for its single, for the single kit that it is, right? Final thoughts. I think it's an absolutely necessary piece. In the original stuff that was being sold, it didn't even have the whole peg, the peg for the to put in his back. It would as the sticker, and then it would have been stuck. But now that you got a peg for it, it's a win. I'm pretty happy about that. So you have options now, right? All right, folks. That's all I got for this segment of 112 scale military action figure takes, the Gridiron Studios mission sets communicator um, kit. I am your host, Coco Smooth, the casual collector. And until next video, folks, ciao.